Guys, so in this video I'm gonna be showing you guys how to make these ombre extensions. I've never done it before. I looked at a bunch of different YouTube videos and kind of got ideas from those videos. I got these extensions at Olive Beauty in Camarillo. They're just human hair extensions. They are in this burgundy color, and I dyed the top black. So I'll show you guys how to kind of like create the weft and how to cut it. And I don't get into too much detail because it's kind of simple, just to cut it and sew it. And then the tricky part was the dyeing part, but this is the first time that I do this, and they came out really good. So I'm not a hairstylist. I didn't go to school for this, so I don't like criticize me or whatever if I'm doing it wrong. This is my way. So the hair does come in this big package bundle. It is very soft, and I got the straight version of this hair. It is human hair. What you're gonna want to do after that is separate the hair from the bundle. It is really slick and straight, so you gotta do it carefully because it is brand new slick hair. In this section, I did separate it into 5 different sections according to the size of my head. I did it freehand as I usually do with all my other hair. I don't have a real way to measure it or a real exact size, but I bundled it up into 5 different sections, each one containing 2 pieces of weft. To put the hair with the clips together, I use a standard needle and standard all-purpose thread, black of course. To dye the hair, I used a L'Oreal Paris black hair dye I got from Target for about $7. It comes with all these little things to mix together and really good instructions, and it comes with gloves. So it's very easy to do. To color the hair, I just put out a bunch of newspapers. I did it on top of my bed. You can do it on the floor, on the table. You can use something else. I saw some people using foil. There is a lot of dye. I only used half of mine that I mixed together, and I put away the rest for a future set of extensions. You're going to want to do as much black as the length of your hair or whatever you're trying to achieve. Just make sure there's a lot of it. So I did it as long as my hair on my head is, and I made sure that was lathered in there very, very well all over. Any spots that I missed, I did go back and add a little more and made sure that it was just wet, and I didn't see any red whatsoever. And I also did it on top of the root so it doesn't show red later on. You're going to want to flip them over, do it again to the other side because sometimes it does not go all the way through. I did purchase this little brush for about $1.75 at Sally's. They had some cheaper ones for like 80 cents, but they were out. So this one's working really, really well. The actual dye itself came with some type of brush that you put on the head, but I found this to work really, really well. So you're going to want to do this to all the extensions. Just make sure they are like covered. Even if you feel you're overdoing it, just make sure that they're fully covered in black. If you've ever dyed your own hair, you know what to do. It's a little different for extensions, but it's very easy. You just make sure that it's fully covered and you don't see any red. Once you have done all the extensions from the top black, you are going to have to go back and do a little bit of blending so that it doesn't look like a straight line across, and it gives it that good ombre look. What I did, I put a little line through at the bottom and kind of dabbed it all the way and then blended it with the brush. So the brush is going down in the same direction as the hair. You just kind of do fast, quick movements down, and it doesn't really matter where you stop. It's all going to be different lengths, so when it is dry later on, it's not a straight line, and that's how you get that ombre look. And you are going to want to do this to both sides just to make sure that it doesn't look like a straight line on the other side as well. and do the same movements down to the bottom of the hair. Just quick little movements the same way on the other side. And it's going to give it just such a good ombre look and such a nice blend. The final step in the dyeing process, you're just going to let it sit for about 45 minutes. Then you're going to rinse it in warm water, and then once it's rinsed, you're going to condition it with a conditioner that was provided by L'Oreal. Okay, so I let the hair dry overnight, and it came out pretty good, I think, in my opinion. I think it came out pretty good. So now, like, when let me try to put them in a little bit and see how they look. I'll show you guys right now. Okay, so this is like how they look in my hair. So they blend in super good, like with it's like a combination of the Brazilian blowout and my hair being like super like straight now and not frizzy. Plus, like my hair, I never noticed how long my hair is until I put in the extensions in. And I feel like it's almost as long as the extensions, but this is how it looks right now. I'm trying to get a good lighting, but I guess it's right here. It blended in super good, like, I can't even like tell which one's my hair. Well, obviously right here, yeah. But like with the red at the bottom, how I wanted it, I fucking love it. I might try styling it later just to see how it looks styled. If you guys enjoyed this video, and thank you for watching. Follow me on Instagram at my Instagram is badgirlangie and my Twitter is badgirlangie805. The hair that I use is by BNG Black and Gold. It is a European Caucasian weaving. Obviously, I'm not Caucasian, haha. It is an 18 and 20 length, and it's in burgundy. And it's really soft, good hair I've used before a few times.